So imagine here two software engineers, one who could have been CA, one who could have been MBA. We all left what we were doing.
What a waste of education. 4 seats
Just
we
imagine.
wasted in the college. No, what's nice is Shore in the City also had such an interesting set of songs.
Yeah.
Each one was distinct.
Karma
We
is a
wanted a
bitch.
Karma is a bitch, and right there it was Sita's phrase.
Please, yeah.
Cooney, anything would fit in a zombie film, but Cooney Monday perfectly sits for a 9 to 5 working people who are the characters in Go Go Gone at the start of it.
We started off, our first song is, I would say, Saibo.
Saibo, yes.
Hi, this is Sachin.
This is Jigar.
This is DK.
This is Raj. You're watching us on Bollywood Hungama.
हाय गाइस, वेलकम टू बॉलीवुड हंगामा. माय नेम इज उर्मिन. आज हमारे साथ 4 ऐसे सुपर खिलाड़ी हैं. मैं क्या कहूँ इनके बारे में. इनकी फिल्मों में, इनके गानों में यू हैव इट ऑल. ज़ॉम्बीज़ है, कर्मा है, भूतनी जिसको चाहिए एक लहंगा है, फैमिली मैन है जिसको लगे सब कुछ महंगा है, जेंटलमैन है, क्रिकेट कंट्रोवर्सी है, नोट दैट कुड बी फर्जी है. आई थिंक आई शुड शॉर्टन माई इंट्रो क्योंकि मेरा एडिटर बहुत अच्छा दर्जी है. प्लीज वेलकम राज एंड डीके एंड सचिन जिगर. वाह वाह वाह, ये फ्रेम यहाँ से इस एंगल से जो मुझे दिख रहा है. डायरेक्टर साहब, आपको मतलब आप तो कमाल ही है, लेकिन मुझे बड़ा कमाल लग रहा है. हाउ आर यू गाइज डूइंग?
Very good.
Doing good, very good.
So nice to see the four of y'all, creating history, creating great music, direction, fantastic content. Let me go ahead and say
History is that we're doing this interview first time together. That's the history.
First
First
time
time
ever.
we are sitting in a couch like this decently.
It's actually first time.
This amalgamation, if I may say so, has been since 2009? 10. 2010.
2010.
Yeah. So how has it been? Let me start with you, Raj.
No, it's been great. We felt like we discovered them. They were sitting there always. But it was an extremely messy, shitty studio. And we were like, oh my god, okay, this is, and we had to find a stool, take out shirts, sit that way.
Very bad.
We started there.
Yeah.
The same thing. We didn't have an office either. When our office started, it was also like a 1-bedroom apartment. That's all we had. So we pretty much started, kind of together.
Yes.
The beginnings were together. Very, very modest. Modest is a nice word to say. So yeah, and it's been there since. Every time we start something, we call them. They know what we want. They know
What they want.
we want.
But I'll tell you, we met for a film. That never happened.
Oh, yeah.
Remember? For a song actually. Ritesh introduced.
Ritesh Deshmukh actually introduced us.
Correct.
There's a film that
Yeah, it didn't happen. Yeah,
I
it was
don't even
just
know
when
what
it
film
happened.
that was.
We started off, our first song is, I would say, Saibo.
Saibo, yes.
Saibo. It is Saibo.
It
Our
is
first
Saibo.
song is Saibo.
Saibo.
Showed in the city.
Wow. What a great start.
So when we met, actually, Ritesh Bhai introduced us, Ritesh Deshmukh. We went to meet them, and then suddenly Shore in the City was about to release.
Correct.
So they gave us, "Acha, that is happening, but let's try something for this." And imagine the first tune that we played to them was Saibo.
Oh.
I distinctly remember, what was happening then is just before Saibo, 4 baj gaye, lekin Party we had become very popular. And we had some horrible meetings with some makers, say, "Arey 6 baja do, lekin hit gana de do, 8 baja do." And then Ritesh Bhai said, "You got to meet these nice, interesting people, Raj DK." And I'm telling Jigar, yaar, please, 6 nahi bajana hai, 7 nahi bajana hai. First brief that comes from them is, guys, we want a song that is minimalistic in soundscape. And मैं जिगर को देखा, बोला, "Oh, गया खत्म. Finally, we met somebody who understands these things."
Yeah.
You can be easily typecasted for making dance songs. Had Saibo not happened, then perhaps we would not be able to prove our versatility up front.
Correct.
So
Wow, what a great start this has been.
Now I remember how Ritesh Bhai must have introduced us, because Ritesh was in Faltu.
Yeah.
And Party Abhi became a hit there.
Correct.
So that's how you must have said. And I kid you not, we had met 10 people who told us to make एक काम करो, भंगड़ा वाला पार्टी गाना बना दो. And at those times I clearly remember the love songs that were working were Teri Or, and all those beautiful, big sounding
Yeah.
love songs. And Raj and DK told us we want a very simple, just one piano kind of a song. And I was like, chalo, now we'll do something at least, because we met so many people who we thought we don't want to do music now.
So basically, for them to be in this industry for so long, you'll have played a very important role.
Of course.
I mean, they have a great body of work even otherwise.
That is true. That is true. But guys, y'all both were into software engineering, and y'all decided to get into films. How did this transition take place?
It's a
That's
long
like
transition.
now autobiography.
But I'll give it to you in a summary. We were just software engineers in the US, and he was in a different city. I was in a different city. I wasn't satisfied with my job. I was sleeping through it. So I used to find there's a big building, right? So we'll be in this office. I used to go up to another floor, find a spot where I could sleep. I was so tired. I was so bored. Nothing you could do. You finish your work and then do what?
Yeah.
So there was no job satisfaction that way. And realized this is going to be our lives for the rest of our lives. I could see the entire life. So I was talking to DK saying, let's do something that is satisfying. So it started there. It's not like we had
we lived a full life by then. Like, we're not that old, but we lived a full life, as in you went to school, got good marks, finished our engineering, got great grades, and went off to America and started doing a job in America also. Now the next step is
DK was about
start
to get
living the
married.
I was
American
just
dream,
going to
buy a
say,
house,
so eligibility for getting married, everything is ticked.
everything was set. Now you get married, buy a house, buy a car, settle down, which is what most of our friends have done. That's when we thought, ki, okay, so do the next thing, stop now. It became like, now just continue what you're doing, you don't have to do anything else. Became life. So I think somewhere there, that's where it occurred, ki, what else can we do types. It was actually a very silly idea to begin with, I think.
So it was just
we'll-
also baby steps, you
Yeah.
You think, let's write something, let's write a script. We don't know how to write a script. So we're going to Barnes & Noble trying to find a book, how to write a script.
Really?
Yeah.
So imagine here, two software engineers, one who could have been CA, one who could have been MBA. We all left what we were doing.
What a waste of education. 4 seats
Just
we
imagine.
wasted
know.
in the college.
2 engineering seats we wasted.
This could have been a whole different interview altogether.
Imagine.
We could have done a startup together.
This is
It is a startup. It is a startup.
And all of us leaving what we were doing to do what? Art.
Yeah.
Art.
Art.
Is a nice name.
Let me just jump in from
No, one
films.
second. But before, now that we are together, we have to tell you that Saibo was a reject from too many levels. Had it not been Raj and DK, that song wouldn't have released.
So you're saying that this was offered to other
No.
music composers?
No.
No, just it was made for the film.
Okay.
It was loved within us, but lots of people rejected it. And then, but Raj and DK stick their neck out and say,
Who are these people? आप address दीजिए उनका.
no, it is their. It was their caller tune for a very long time after that. So that's it.
Yes, but they really imagine for their first film, for our first song, it's just too much to stand by each other. I think that's
No, what's nice is Shore in the City also had such an interesting set of songs.
Yeah.
Each one was distinct.
Karma
We
is a
wanted a
bitch.
Karma is a bitch, and right there it was Sita's phrase.
please, yeah.
And we were like, let's make a song called Karma is a bitch. She was like, they were like, really? So like, yeah, love it.
Let's do it.
And Priya
Yo, shit.
was like, we wrote it's almost like rap, right? Sing song rapish thing.
Full on.
Priya sang it.
We are sang it also. It was too much. And there was Shor Mein Hai Sukoon.
Sure. Yep.
What
What an album actually.
We just went with the film, I think. We were not trying to say कि अभी एक dance number चाहिए, ये number चाहिए. We just went with, this is the film, now it's all gonna come in the background करके we built. But yeah,
मजा
so
आया.
Saibo was love at first sight. As soon as the song came, we were like, wow, what a
But
song.
again, to get a romantic track like this for a film and a situation is great. But my entire thought process for Go Goa Gone comes with, how did this, like, imagine ye concept. I don't know what you all told them also, ki zombies.
No.
How are you guys making like Khuni Monday and pata nahi-
Khuni Monday was a situation.
हाँ.
I mean, you see those guys were bored in the first opening, and I think this is coming from the two of them and their engineering lives. कि चलो अभी bore हो गए.
Yeah. No, I think the concept was like, you make a song about Monday, how screwed up Monday is or how much you hate Monday, but you're making a zombie film also, right? So it naturally comes in. Like,
Correct.
Cooney, anything would fit in a zombie film, but Cooney Monday perfectly sits for a 9 to 5 working people who are the characters
Yeah.
in Go Go Gone at the start of
Right.
it. So it's beautifully encapsulated that situation.
What's nice is going from Shore in the City to Go Go Gone, even as filmmakers, it suddenly we went from 180 degrees, right? We're like serious filmmakers winning awards for Shore in the City, dramatic film, acclaimed film, and then you will go and say, I want to make movies about zombies. I don't know if you want to bleep it, but Saib's reaction is, this is chutiapa. But I want to do this. So we are like, and nobody took us seriously. A lot of people met with us, studios, saying that, oh, Shore in the City you guys made, let's meet. And then we show them one presentation. And it runs fine for a minute, and then zombies come. And they're like, what's, they're like, acha, okay, thank you. And then later we used to hear saying, we thought you guys had lost it. We're like weird people, like crazy idiots. So what it did was, in hindsight, opened up things we could do as filmmakers, where you're not slotted. We were always worried that we'll make similar kind of films, because most filmmakers, you end up doing that because you make a good film, you want to make another one in the genre.
Yeah.
We were audience turned filmmakers. I wanted to see all kinds of films. So you're like, okay, Shore in the City, now let's do Go Go Gone, let's do something else, keep shifting it so that we are also challenged and excited. Same thing happened with music, because now it is free for all. You do whatever song you want, you do slacker song, smoked up song, crazy song, it doesn't matter anymore.
Oh, wow.
So
Again,
these guys had a ball. Ask them how they came up with.
Hi, this is Sachin.
This is Jigar.
This is DK.
This is Raj. You're watching us on Bollywood Hungama.